they are.
You bet, dear.
We don't really have to pay those things, do we?
Got it down to the last 200 messages.
Haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Man, did we collect a lot of brochures.
Ready is a 5-letter word, and I am ready.
Yes, it sure is. Otherwise, I won't get it done before we go on the next trip. As some of you know, on these trips I frequently ask folks what they do with all the pictures they take and get the usual answers of I make a few prints, send them to friends and relatives, and put some in a binder that sits on the coffee table for a couple of months, and we enjoy doing that. And in our family, Kate does that as well. One of the strangest answers I ever got, which was from a gentleman not on this trip, who said that he took the memory chip out of the camera, put it in a cardboard box carefully labeled, and bought a new chip. Seemed like an odd way to share an experience, but that was his choice. As I mentioned with some of you, what I've started doing is making DVDs. The process is we sort those shots from our own cameras and then solicit the pictures from the other people on the trip. And the process is to pick your best dozen or so shots, email them to me or send them by snail mail. Wait for 2 or 3 months and open your mail one day, and out will slide a disc that you can pop into your TV and relive the trip and hopefully find that it really was a rather amazing trip. As you're making your selections, the definition of best is pretty much up to you. It could be the best action, the funniest, the silliest, the most photographic, the most dramatic, or something that you think lends itself well to annotations or adjustments or head switches or something, or that you just like it. And feel free to make suggestions on how you'd like to have them edited or cropped or whatever you'd like to have done with them. Don't forget the videos, because they add a great deal to the interest of the program. And one final comment is that your TV set can only see about 500K bytes, so sending in 3 meg images is really not necessary. If you don't know how to reduce them, don't worry about it. I can do it, but we don't need big files. Well, that's the end of this message. I've enjoyed chatting with you. Have a very Merry Christmas, and look forward to hearing from you in the new year.